Hey chess lovers, welcome back to the Chessyard. This is the Rebecca and let's play some bullet chess. I'm just not feeling sleepy right now, so I'll probably play some chess. And spoil my rating maybe? That's what I generally do. I'll take. This is winning as of now for sure. Can go here as well, doesn't matter. Can trade off the bishop and leave the bishop there as well. I can take, play pawn forward, can take this, can take this, can castle, go up with the knight, take the pawn, attack and take. Hoppen thinks he's gonna flag me with this, seriously? Okay, there's no flagging happening. I will go here, give a check. I will go here and mate. Like 49 seconds this opponent had, so played all the 31 moves in kind of 11 seconds, but lost it, so that's not the point of playing bullet. Anyway, let's go with the next one. The opponent's name pretty much was absolutely right actually, Blunder Master. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Opponent has left probably. Shall I board? Shall I wait? It's okay, let me not abort and just play a new game as soon as this is over. Okay, let's see what new comes up. 2053, okay. Khan advanced. I hanged the bishop there. So opponent does take. Can attack the queen. Of course the queen will go back, not a problem. I can go up with the knight, play pawn forward. Opponent is playing kind of fast. Okay, that was probably not that bad for me. Always go and attack the knight. I'll not take but proceed with my pawns. Let's go ahead because all I need right now is a pawn attack. Can go up with the knight, take this out, and then maybe just come back and grab this pawn which is free of cost for now. Opponent finding ways to defend. Takes. Okay, now there's a problem. I can go up, which solves the problem. I can take. Opponent is trying to maybe exchange queens now. Yes, it does. My pawn was weak, which is not weak anymore. I can go up, definitely. I can play pawn forward here as well. Time is not a problem as of now. I can defend. I can go up. I lose a pawn, but not the game as of now. But the way I'm playing, I lose it very quickly, for sure. I should go up and take the pawn maybe. Okay, I can't. Opponent defends very nicely. So opponent does everything there pretty much nice, but at the end, it is a bullet game and you have to play it fast, which opponent doesn't. So I win it. 11 seconds on the clock is a decent victory and the rating improves to 1981. Alright, let's play one more. Let's see how it goes. I'll play pawn forward, get the bishop back, take here maybe. Opponent plays that. I can take. Opponent cannot take there. Maybe I can just play pawn forward and grab this next and then take with the queen as well. Oh, opponent saves. That's a nice move, but I can probably pressurize the pawn. We can just move the pawn forward as well. That is not a bad move actually if I play it forward. Opponent also does play forward. Maybe I can just now. What should I do? I really don't find much options right now. that was a bad move eventually. Let's go up with the queen. Let's go sidestep and lose the pawn, and then maybe I should get the other knight out and castle quickly. Oh, I was I winning? No, I am not winning anything there. Bishop can come in between, that's the problem, or the knight. I could castle maybe. Opponent wins on the pawn, but that is it the opponent will have. Let's exchange. Let's go here with my king, so that's kind of stable. I can go here, I can always go here. Opponent does castle now, but I can come up as well, attacking the dark square bishop, which does get saved. Now there is not much things that I can do here, so I should go up with a knight maybe. Let's go up with a knight again, and okay, this looks tricky. I have to take, and I have to probably just run for my life, which is not really helping. I should just save my bishop, probably exchange queens maybe. I should go here, take. Okay, let's go here. Okay, opponent does take that. That was kind of strange. Flagged me, so yeah. I couldn't even check time on this game, so that was pretty fast, my opponent. So, well played. Alright, let's go with the next one. I don't know how much I'll end up playing. There are times when I keep on playing for hours as well, but my screen is being recorded too, so this takes a bit more energy as well, because I'm speaking parallelly and not just focusing on the game. I was going for a quick checkmate, but opponents did see that coming. Doesn't matter, I can still continue attacking. Now the idea will be to place knight on d2 and go for a pawn break on the c file. I should save my queen probably. I have this pawn forward which cannot be captured, and then I can move it one step further, which will pressurize to take on the h6 as well. So the idea is fine. I'm ahead on time. Not a bad start actually to the game. I can take now. Let's just castle and play safe and solid, not a problem thing. And I can probably go for a pawn break. If the opponent does take, which doesn't happen, I can take at least, and the opponent resigns. What? I didn't take the queen. Queen was there for taking. I didn't take it. I didn't take the queen, and then opponent resigns. Okay, that was kind of strange, but anyway, I was way ahead on time. Even if I didn't take the queen, it was not problematic because I took a pawn, had opened up the files, so it was in my favor eventually. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, so e4, c65, let's take the knight maybe out in between. I'll take this and play pawn forward, solid as ever. All I need to do is now kick this bishop back or just exchange. Okay, that is not a very smart move to begin with, because I can firstly take this, and yes, you do save something, but for how long? This is not a problem thing for me, but for the opponent. Now I can castle and save everything, so again not a problem. Opponent does take, but I can take back with the queen. This is again not bothering me. Maybe I can just trade off the queens, and that was a nice place for the queen, because I can take a pawn at least, and maybe another, and maybe another. Let's go up with the knight. Now my idea is to attack the queen and add pressure to the f2, which is always nice. If the queen goes to the wrong square, I can obviously capture the f2 pawn. If not, I can just simply proceed with my pawns and get one more queen on the board, which is not a bad tactic at all. Opponent tries to be cheeky there. I can give a check, and I can take this now. I'm threatening to take the rook, which does get saved anyway, but I can play pawn forward. I can push it further. That's the whole problem my opponent is dealing with. Cannot save this game for sure unless I blunder. and I almost blunder. Forcing a rook trade, and it's a mate with promotion. Wow, that's a nice mate to end with. Alright, let's play one more. I am enjoying it. I don't know about you guys, if you are, or if you will enjoy in the future or not when you watch this video, but definitely I am. I'll just get back with the queen. That gives me extra second when I do that, which is always helpful in bullet. That extra second in the beginning, whatever you can take advantage of is nice. Take and just go up with the knight. Try and exchange knights. Opponent does not exchange, but then I can place my bishop here. I don't know why I'll not take this knight. I'll take it, of course. The opponent does take back, but then I just put my other knight out. I should just castle. This looks pretty good to me. The position is not bad at all. I'll place my rook sidestep just because I knew this was coming. The bishop is going to annoy me, but okay, it's still annoying me, but I have a solution to it. That is taking that bishop out of the game with my knight. Opponent takes with the pawn, which is not a problem. And now ideally I should just play pawn forward, not allowing my opponent to play pawn forward, otherwise the pawn structure becomes a problem at the end. Now if the opponent does take, I can take. If the opponent pushes, I can take. That's what happens. I'll take here. This is not problematic now. I can sidestep with my rook, maybe exchange as well. The opponent denies exchange. I can just play pawn forward, maybe pawn forward again. I don't mind this. Let's play pawn forward. Did I just play 2 steps instead of 1 by mistake? Okay, I'll go up. Opponent does take here. I'll take. Oh no, I just lost my rook. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. But what I see a good thing here is that I have time on the clock. So let's take advantage of that. Maybe. Opponent loses the queen. That is what happens when the opponent is pressurized into stuff. Knight was being attacked. Okay, I'll just retain this diagonal maybe and win it easy. Yep. Again, a nice game, reaching 1991 with this game. Let's try and reach 2000 and then only sleep. I'm not sleeping if this is not going 2000. Let's go ahead. Let me take the bishop out. Let me take the pawn as well. I like free pawns, occasionally at least. Let's go with the knight. I can play pawn forward and take. That is completely fine. So I'll just play pawn forward. That is actually not bad because it allows me to take. And then I can go for queen trade, which solidifies my pawn structure. Look at this pawn structure if the opponent takes the queen. This is going to be humongous if the opponent does take, which doesn't happen. So now I can play bishop, attacking the queen. Queen is running out of options. I castle now. Let's just go up with the knight and probably harass this queen eventually. I have to be careful as well here because I should not be blundering anything. This is a weakness. I can take. Oh, that's a nice shot. Let's just save the bishop for now maybe, and then I should just attack the queen and take with the bishop. This is completely fine. Now I can trade off the queens. So which my opponent was reluctant to do. I can force the opponent to. I can always play pawn forward. Now the idea of playing pawns forward is I'm just blocking my opponent for space there. Now the idea is probably to get the bishop back maybe, because there's no problems as such. I can go up as well with the pawn. What should I do here? Maybe attack the bishop there. Attacking the bishop makes a lot of sense, which now gets moved anyway. But now I'm attacking a pawn there, which is a weakness in the opponent structure. Opponent does lose that extra pawn. I can go here. I have created a pass pawn as well, which is kind of nice. I can take, and I can take, and I can go back, attack the bishop, which does get saved. Okay, I come back and maybe just take and surprise my opponent with something which the opponent might not like. And yes, That's the exact thing you need to do at the end. Flag the opponent and win it easy. So again, a nice victory there, defeating a 2036 rated player. Alright, let's go. Let's just keep going till 2000. Just maybe one more game. If I win this, let's sleep. If not, okay, this is going on. Let's get the bishop back and save everything. At least whatever is possible I can take now. This is bad, which allows me to move my pawn forward and give a check. Spoil the castling, which is always nice. Can give another check and come back quickly. The opponent might try to trade off the queens here, which doesn't happen, to be honest here, which is surprising to me. Now I have a check which wins me the rook, which is nice. Opponent is attacking, but then I have a check to begin with. Opponent does save it. I can play pawn forward, or maybe I should not. I'm not sure what to do here next. And I should not be taking so much of time in bullet. That's another thing. I played a bad move there. Opponent plays nice. Takes, and I can take back with the queen. Not a bad option. Maybe just attack the queen now and go for a check. And fork. Nice. That was fast and nice. Let's go up again and take this thing out. Play pawn forward. Take this thing out. Take this thing out. Take this thing out. Take this thing out. And probably I should just give away the queen as well if it's required. I can win comfortably from there as well. Give the queen for the knight. Anyway, finally we have reached 2000 in bullet. Let's just cross check. Yes, 2003. That is nice. 2100 in rapid is always pleasing, and 2016 in blitz. Let's improve that in the future as well. But for the time being, I'm enjoying my bullet game, and I hope you are as well. Please do let me know your feedback. Keep watching and sharing. Please do subscribe to the channel as well if you enjoyed this. And I shall see you tomorrow with some interesting and instructive content like always. Thanks for your time and take care. Bye-bye.